early in the morning. No one's up but me, and the sun. And I am trying to finish my pint of water. I've just taken my vitamins. This is always the first thing I have. Sometimes I put lemon juice or a little sea salt in it. Today I'm just having it plain. And the magic. This is coffee with 2 tablespoons of half and half. And half and half, those of you guys who've been watching me for a while, you know I love my flavored coffee creamers. And a lot of them went way up in points when we switched to Smart Points. And I don't know why I was avoiding half and half. And the other day I looked it up, and it's only 1 point per tablespoon. So there's 2 points of half and half in here. And sometimes I might use this, I really like this chocolate flavored stevia. Come on, focus. There we go. I also have vanilla and caramel, but today I'm going to have a little treat, and this is my new favorite thing. This is sugar-free Torani Syrup. I got it at World Market, but this flavor, sugar-free Belgian cookie. It's that I don't know how you pronounce that. Speculoos, I have no idea. But this stuff is amazing. So I'm going to have a tablespoon of that in here as well for a total so far of 2 breakfast. This is pancakes made from a single banana and 2 eggs. So you whip them up in the blender. This is the recipe I shared on my Banana-geddon video. I'll link it below. So it's 2 eggs and 1 banana, and you blend it and you cook it up just like pancakes. And I've topped it with about a cup of frozen blueberries that I heated in the microwave with a little bit of salt and some ground ginger. So this whole plate is for Smart Points. So with the coffee, that brings me to 6 so far today. And yeah, this breakfast is simply filling for those of you who are simply filling. I did have an apple mid-morning, but I really didn't need more than that because there's so much protein in those banana pancakes. I had a craving for a cheeseburger with French fries, but I didn't feel like spending the points on it, even though I probably could have. So I had half of a leftover turkey burger from last night, which I have crumbled with an ounce of cheddar cheese over a baked potato. Now the baked potatoes, I make these in the crock pot. So when I bring the potatoes home from the market, I wash them, I wrap them in foil, and then I put them in the crock pot on low overnight. And then you have like a bunch of finished baked potatoes that they're not so like dried out like they get if you cook the whole thing in the microwave, but they reheat in the microwave really nicely. And you can use them to slice up into like hash or omelets or whatever you want to use potatoes for. But right now I'm just having it as a baked potato. So kind of like a cheeseburger over a baked potato. This would be simply filling, but I have used real cheddar cheese. So if I'd used fat-free cheese, then I guess this would be a simply filling lunch. But I didn't because I don't like fat-free cheese. But anyway, this is a hefty plate of food. And so it's five Smart Points for the potato. It was quite a large potato. Only 1 Smart Point for the turkey burger, which I made myself. And the cheese then was 4 for 1 ounce of real cheddar cheese that I have grated over the top of this. So this is lunch. For dinner, we had dinner at my mom's, or actually we went over to my mom's at dinner time, I should say. And they all had pizza, but I didn't feel like having pizza. So, and I felt weird like videotaping and talking to you with everybody there. So I just took a picture of my dinner. I had some boneless, skinless chicken breast. And I mixed it with the Tasty Bite, hold on, I have some in my pantry, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Here it is. The Tasty Bite this stuff. Vegetable Tikka Masala, which is, you just microwave it. There's nothing weird in it. I really like this stuff. And you can get this at Costco, and you can get it at your local Weight Watchers. It's a huge portion for 5 Smart Points. So I only had half of one of these pouches that I mixed the boneless, skinless chicken breast with. And I had that over some brown rice. Here's a picture of it. Picture. It was 8 Smart Points. So that was 6 for breakfast, including the coffee, 11 for lunch, 8 for dinner, and 5 for that chips with the cheese. And that's 30 Smart Points. So pretty decent. Not a bad day. The only kind of weird thing I had, kind of processed thing I had, was the Torani syrup that I put in my coffee first thing in the morning. But apart from that, I don't know if those Tasty Bite things count as simply filling, but if you read the package, there's nothing, it's all whole foods. But, you know, anyway, it was like 2 or 3 points for half of the packet, which was nothing. And it's quite very filling. That was a very filling dinner. So yeah, that's a fairly typical day. Oh, and I also had, I don't know if I mentioned before, I had an apple and I had a banana. So 2 pieces of fruit, and then I also, yeah, those were my snacks throughout the day. And yeah, pretty good, not bad. Oh wait, I didn't have a banana. The banana was in the pancakes. Sorry. I usually have a banana, but because I had the pancakes, I didn't have one. Anyway, 30 Smart Points, very typical day for me. Hope that's helpful. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to do a Q&A coming up, so fire away with the questions, whatever you guys want to know about. Loose skin, whatever you want. Just go ahead and ask, and I will try to answer it all. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.